my beauty squad. If you are new and this is the first time you're seeing this mug right here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, hit that share button, share me out. Sharing is caring, is all it's about. And go hit me up on all my other platforms. I also have IG and TikTok. It's all one name, Makeupwithjessicavargas. Once you hear it, you can't forget it. I have a couple of unboxings to do today, but my main one is my PR. So if you would like to see what I received from Miss Busy Beauty and what goodies I got for this month to play with, make sure you stay watching. I've received a couple items in the mail today, and I wanted to go ahead and jump on here and film it real quick for you because I have received my Busy Beauty PR, and y'all know that is like my favorite time of the month to show y'all all the goodies that I got, so I go ahead and start playing in it. I also have received 2 purchases that I had made back in October. They finally got here. One is from ColourPop and one is from Hex Baby Beauty. Hex Baby Beauty is a small indie brand. She is disabled, and I just think it is awesome to support small businesses to help them get up off their feet. This is the second time I purchased from this brand, and it's just amazing. Like, it does take a little bit to get my products, but I don't mind the wait, especially if I know I will be waiting. Super affordable, so like it's a great brand to, you know, go and try out. The first time I purchased from her, I purchased this right here. It is an eyeshadow base in blue. And a little goes a long ways. And look how big this tube is, y'all. Like, it is massive. These are really good for whenever you're doing like the artistic looks and you're like doing your whole face type thing. To use that as a base and to go over it is just great. And I want to say that was like $5. And see, like this right here compared to these, do you see like the difference? And this was like $5 too, or $4. I want to say, but this is the one I just purchased. It is a yellow base. And I thought it would be fun to have a base yellow because, I mean, you can mix this in with any shade and, you know, undertone. Like if I want to do a sun or what have you, a very artistic look. Y'all know Jasmine is into makeup as well, and she does a lot of artistic looks too. So to have these bases handy around is awesome because it really does help with the look. Like, you don't have to use as much eyeshadow, you don't have to use as much products all over your face or the paints. You go in with this actually dries out, it's not going to transfer, and then you go in and do your detailing on top. I want to end up getting every color of this. I do have just about all the colors of Beauty Creations, but again, they go super fast if you use them for more than just your eyelids. Now if you're using this just for your eyeshadow, a little goes a long ways, promise. But these would be good to cut your crease too if you want that. Pins in here. One is a stamp. You got a left. Sorry if y'all hear Luda. I don't ever hear her or see her until I start filming. And then a white wig starter. And I like to bring my wigs out farther, so I like to use this as a kind of a guide, so they're both like even, and then I just bring mine out a little bit. You know, you don't have to stop there. And there's the liner. That's what it's a chunky at the bottom, but it's really like small at the top. Not super small, but you know. And then this is the eraser. So it's supposed to help you fix any mistakes. It is a little weird. I'm gonna have to play around with it just to get the feeling more. They restocked. Actually released these in September. And that's what it looks like. Super gorgeous. This is loose glitter, but it's really fine. Like, it's not too chunky, and it sticks pretty well. I don't know how her eyeshadow formula is because, again, the other palette I purchased, I haven't even played in yet. I haven't got around to it, but look how nicely that swatches. And so I'm just going to go ahead and give that palette to Jasmine, let her dabble with it. She loves anime. I have a coffee mug, which I've had for a while. Like, I love the whole aesthetic from it. So when I saw ColourPop release its collection, I was just like, you're killing me, ColourPop. But I did not get the full collection. Thank goodness. I only got 3 items that I really wanted. This was the Oogie Boogie. I didn't even realize this is the Oogie Boogie lipstick. I didn't realize it was an ornament lipstick. And the only reason I got this color was because it was nude, and it was a plus, it was Oogie Boogie. I didn't even realize it came into a ornament type decoration, but I thought that's really cool. I'm gonna put that on my Christmas tree whenever I put it up. This is the lipstick, and this is the shade. This is the nude shade. You have a red, and then it was like a darker shade. That's the color right there. Very beautiful, muted nude. My color. But yeah. And y'all, like, ColourPop has been killing it with packaging from the inside and out. I don't know who started doing their packaging, but they are on fire with it. Out. Look at that packaging. Now, the black and white does give me Beetlejuice vibes, but I guess he did black and white because of Jack. But look at all that details on the inside. When you open this up, it's like a teardrop sponge. I don't have, if any, teardrop sponges. And then you got Zero right there, which I thought was really cool. So I'm gonna have to check this out, see how it works. I think it'll work really nice, like right up in here to apply that powder, right up around your nose, pat it out, and then cut your contour, all that good stuff. I love the shape. I am a sucker when it comes to oddly shaped sponges or brushes. I have to have them. My inner brain is just like, try it, you'll like it. And lastly, y'all know how to get the palette. This is gorgeous. I love the color story of it. But this is what it looks like on the outside. It's a 3D little bats and snowflakes. I love the whole theme behind Nightmare Before Christmas, just because, you know, Jack thought his holiday wasn't as important because it wasn't celebrated as big as Christmas was. So he goes to steal Christmas, thinking he's doing something good, and, you know, he messes it all up, and then realizes when he does, it makes up for it. So I love it. If you haven't seen it, you need to see this movie. Look how pretty. And then there's the colors. I'm not even going to swatch it because y'all know ColourPop's formulas. It's nice. The only negative thing I can ever say about ColourPop is I think they release way too many collections back to back, and it overwhelms a lot of people. Because if you're a beauty influencer or, you know, a YouTuber or whatever, and you feel like you have to keep up with the trends and keep up with the new releases to try and test them out for everyone, ColourPop, you will be broke within like a few weeks because they literally release back to back without fail. Yay! I wasn't going to unbox the other stuff just because, you know, my PR is usually big, but I have a couple of collabs coming up and I want to go ahead and get this out of the way. I didn't want to push it back and forget to unbox it and show y'all my goodies, being I'm not buying as much anymore. Mail comes near, like, very scattered, so I get really excited when I see the mail now, which is a good thing. It is completely understandable. Now, let me explain this to you. Hold on. Busy Beauty is a reseller of makeup. She does these makeup boxes so far. She is not a brand. She buys and purchases makeup from anywhere from super affordable to small indie brands to really bougie, nice, out of this world palettes. So you can get anything from this to this. Like, the variety is there. She's introduced me to so many new brands. It's ridiculous and amazing at the same time. Like, I'm so grateful to have her and learn about so many brands that I have learned about throughout the year that I've been with her. Now, to be able to purchase a box kind of like mine, like I say, kind of like mine, because you cannot purchase a box like mine. Her boxes are custom made. You can go in and get a mystery box if that's your preference. You know, you kind of give her an idea what you don't want and what you kind of do want, if you want to leave it as a mystery box. Now, if you want to go in and you want to create your whole box throughout, that's fine too. Like, any way you want to do it is awesome. Mind you, her boxes start, she does not do any boxes less than $50. So if you're going and you're looking for the specific palette and it's only a $25 palette and that's all you want, you better off just going to go get the palette from the site. Now, if you want to buy that palette plus some goodies for $50, is awesome, because I'm telling you, you get more than your money's worth with any box you purchase. More you spend, more you get. Of course, y'all know how it goes. You can't go in thinking you're going to get a full large box this size of Jeffree Star for $50. Like, that's just realistically impossible. No way, shape, or form can anybody do that and not be broke. Like, she is the makeup fairy. But again, all this still is pricing. So if you want something nice and bougie, you let her know what you want, tell her what you're able to spend. Y'all can work it through there. You know, if you want to try new brands you've never tried before, I think that is the best option to me. Like, if there's a Pacific palette, okay, yeah, that Pacific palette. But like, if you want a couple of new items thrown in there that, but hey, surprise me, throw me in some small indie brand palettes. That way I can test the waters out, because I don't know where to start, you know, what have you. Because we do these reviews, me and Beauty with Renee and so many other creators purchase this box from her. She has a really good idea of what's good and what's not through our reviews and through prior, you know, personal experience. So if you're kind of confused on what to dabble in, I would highly ask her. I highly recommend that you ask her. I would recommend anywhere from $100 to $150 box, just because more you put in your box, more you're going to get out. And I'm telling you, nobody has ever walked away and not went back. First and foremost, I've never heard anybody ever complain about a box purchase from her, whether she spent $50 or $100. I've never seen anybody disappointed in a box, period. Now, the only way to reach her is over at IG. If you do not have an Instagram, you will need to create one, just for the purpose of contacting her. It's no biggie. Go in, make one. You don't even got to use your real name. You got to use your picture, nothing else. Just to keep a chat open between you and her until you receive your box. So she can kind of get an idea of what you like, what you don't like, such and such. We are amongst the holiday season, y'all. So Christmas is right around the corner. New Year's, all that good stuff. If you are a makeup lover and you want to buy something for yourself, I highly recommend a box from Busy Beauty. If you know somebody that is a makeup lover, I highly recommend these boxes. If you have any kids, girls, guys, whatever, coming up into age that are just now getting into makeup, I highly recommend these boxes. Now, when my daughter is now currently 14, when she first started getting into makeup a year ago, I purchased a box through Busy Beauty for her, curated for, you know, preteen, so that she could kind of get an idea of makeup and skincare, because it's not just pure makeup. She has skincare, she has hair care, like, you name it with a beauty, she's got it. You just kind of got to let her know what you look for. I'm going to jump from the other items and then we do the palettes last, because if you're like me, I get so excited about the palettes. This is I Love Revolution Sugar Cookie Highlighter. Look at that bad boy. I don't have a lot of I Love Revolution products. They're not bad. My Simpson collection is I Love Revolution, and I really do like it. I like the formula. So prior to that one, I kind of didn't have a good experience with Revolution. I didn't like the little palettes or whatever. But since I got the Simpson palette, I really like it. Now, I've liked their highlighters. Their highlighters are really pretty. It's kind of like Wet n Wild highlighters. You know, you get that shine for sure. Next item is the Capria Ultra Restore Body Butter. This is what I talk about, like skincare items. But it smells nice. What I can smell, my nose is all stopped up. But body butter is a little thicker than regular lotion. This is Radical Vitamin C Brightening Tonic. This is the first time I've seen anything like this, and which I love. Stephanie, like, she always sends me exactly what I need, and like, she knows. I think she has like a little camera over here in my area, and she keeps posting on what I need, because she is really good at getting me products that I've just run out of or that I really need. But it has a little pump right there, and it squirts up just like that. And I guess you just wipe your face with it. Yeah. Moisten a cotton pad and wipe over face after cleaning with vitamin C brightening cleaner. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Eye patches. This would be cool. Look how pretty. Like, I'm really liking this brand. This brand looks bougie. I'm not sure how much they are, like if it's a bougie price, but I really do like the packaging. They are plastic, but you got red and orange, and they match. The really cute. This is like a hard plastic. You get 140 milliliters or 4.8 fluid ounces, which is pretty decent amount. Has a pump on it. Okay, so it's just kind of like a little spray. You spray in your hair. Okay, cool. My hair can use all the love of care. Then I've got a Pixar Ultra Beauty Collab headband. So when I'm doing my skincare, I can pull my hair back. We have a Johanna Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. Yes, please. Y'all see these little sunspots? We got Susan over here. She come to hang out. hydrated serum. So I want to get all these out and line them up. Make it look pretty. Stick eye color in the shade Sedaya. But I think they're really good to have handy. Especially if you just want to do a quick look. Because all you got to do is just like apply that bad boy. Blend her out. Really nice. And you have a cute little day look. It's really handy for that. Especially if you're in a hurry and you want to look presentable but not in a rush type thing. They're great. 3. This is usually the number I get for any Beauty Brow or Benefit products I get. I get the number 3. That's not mine. That's Isaac. Go give it back to Isaac. Go give it to Isaac. He's got to put on charger. No, this don't work. Go give it to Isaac. Benefit Cosmetics. Love Benefit Cosmetics, especially their eyebrow products. This is new, so I'm going to have to figure this bad boy out and do a review on it to see if it's actually worth the 2-in-1 perspective of it. And that's the thing, like, they show you how to do this. That's what's cool. So you got apply powder, throw the brows in, use the wax pencil to draw. Okay. It's hard to have time to film. But this is what it looks like. You get the wax on one side. Just a clear wax, well, like grayish wax. And then you get the powder on this side. So you're supposed to like lay the powder down. Now the other pen that I used is just wax. I kind of couldn't get the hang of it. And I just put it up. But this, I would kind of push myself to do it just because it's Benefit. And Benefit has really good products. But I already see a little difference. And that was without, you know, trying really hard. But it looks nice because, as you can tell, I don't have brows. I was a need, and we shaved all our brows off. That was the style back in the 90s and early 2000s. I got the Juvia's Place lip balm. Ooh, I've never got anything other than like a Juvia's eyeshadow. Oh, I got the concealer and foundation I like. Which I think I actually gave it to Jasmine. Because it was a little too light for me. And she has more of a yellow. I have a natural undertone and she has a yellowish undertone. I think it's the Spanish in her. That feels nice. I don't know if maybe because I had the other one on before, but this feels nice. Can't really smell it, but I can't smell nothing. Then we have the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadow and Bubblegum and Silk Bomber. So this is the matte, and then this is the shimmer. You have Smith & Colt Shimmer Lip Veils. She sent me 2 of these. One's a rich lavender and one's an emerald. So I have a green one and a shadow. They're really pretty. And it's not like hella pigmented. So it's just like a little tint of color. And it's got glitter in it. So that's cute. I want to see what this one looks like. Alright, so that's the gray one. Cute. In a perfect shade, silver. You can never go wrong with a beautiful shimmer, gray or silver or white. You never. You can smoke out your eye. You can do a nice little easy look. You can go bold. Like shimmer, a silver shimmer is a must for me. Then I got the Georgia Benefit New Shade Georgia blush. This is a golden pink blush. And I love Benefit's little packaging. You got that right there, a little mirror to travel with, and then you get a little brush with it as well. I've never used my brush on my Benefit palettes. Maybe like once, maybe? Not much. She also sent me some face wipes, which thank you, Stephanie, because I was completely out. I'll have to get me some more too, because this is like the only pack I have. And they go quick when you do looks a lot. Then I have, we're getting closer to the end, guys. I'm excited. This is the Mimosas highlighter from Glamlight. This is from her collection that she just released. The like wide bottles. liquor bottles, whatever. I didn't get the collection, unfortunately. I wanted it. I wanted the green one and the brown one so bad. But I didn't get it, so it is what it is. I will be okay. Going on a low buy, you have to pick and choose. That's a pretty gold. Wow. See, I really enjoy glam light. Then I got a Cultured Copper shade from MAC Cosmetics, a Dazzle Shadow Extreme pod. So this is what it looks like. Oh my god, this takes me back so far. Whenever I was a teenager, in my early teens, these are literally like the only shadows I would use, which mine wasn't MAC, mine was only from Walmart or Walgreens or what have you. Like, I didn't know what MAC was then, but, you know, I would use these singles. I didn't know what eyeshadow palettes really were. I would get like the little quads or what have you. Like, it was so cool. God, this is a throwback for me. And I really appreciate that, because there are certain items I know I would absolutely never buy myself, and she'll toss it in my box, and I kind of feel obligated to at least try it out for her. And then I end up loving it. Like, who knew? Well, she knew, because she knows what she's doing. That's why I call her my makeup fairy queen. This is a Becca Endless Summer Glow. Y'all know how I'm obsessed with Becca, even though they are closing down and there will be no more. So anytime I can find any Becca products, I grab them. So you get the bronzer, a pink highlighter, and a champagne highlighter. Super, super pretty. Makes you to where you don't even want to use her products where they have these stamps in it. It's like I was telling my bestie that I'm torn with my Becca products, because I have quite a bit and I don't want to use it because I don't want to like waste it. But I don't want it to go bad either. Okay, next item is the Bam Fire by the Bam Cosmetics. I don't have a lot of things from the Bam. I know Ipsy does it a lot. I have this palette right here that my beautiful friend Amanda Dunn got me like last year, and I played around with it. I don't think I ever did a look so on camera, but I have like played around with it. But it's really pretty palette. I will always cherish this palette because it was a gift from her. So now I have this. This is a highlighting shadow slash blush duo. So you can use this as a highlighting blush or an eyeshadow, a shimmery eyeshadow. You got high tide and low tide. There's low tide. That is gorgeous though. Jessica has been sleeping on this bed. And it's just because most products that I receive from them is like the little beauty palettes that you only get like 1 or 2 shades in, and I don't grab those, so I don't tend to keep them. Sure, which one? No, I don't have this one. Never mind. This one is absolutely gorgeous. That's silver, y'all. And Tarte eyeshadows smell so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy to my tummy. Look at the packaging. Let me rephrase that now. Jasmine does. Because I would love to put these in my 2K giveaway, but Jasmine would kick my butt if I was to give these away and not give them to her first, because I have volume 1, 2, and 3 already. I have a discount code with Dragon Beauty, which is Jessica10. If you ever go over there to shop on her site, make sure you put that code in. It'll save you some coin. These are gorgeous, but these are really expensive palettes. They were $30 a piece retail. I think they showed up on pop-up last month, and I knew a lot of people were able to grab them. I did grab mine from the Dragon site itself. I am a Dragon diva. I love and swear by a lot of my Dragon Beauty products. Her setting powder is freaking amazing. Her face palette is amazing. Her pressed powder for under your eyes to brighten it is amazing. Her setting spray is very, very fragranty, but she mentions that, like, she tells you up front, it's perfume and spray. Okay, so you're spraying perfume on your face. I do think that you really need all 3 palettes to have a big variety of looks. That's kind of like what tosses me off about this brand, because for 5 shadows, it's crazy for 30 bucks. And you can only do a limited look. Now, if you have volume 1 and 2, you can do more looks, of course, and then volume 3 is even better. But yeah, I would love to toss these in here in my 2K giveaway, but I'm so far back that I'll be able to purchase them if I need to. if I really want them for my 2K giveaway, and I just rather give them my daughter. My daughter helps me so much that it's beyond recognition. Like, I would not be sane and I would not have a channel if it wasn't for her. Let's just put it that way. This is Ace Beauty Classical Paradise. This is really pretty. Oh my goodness. I can see all day long beautiful sunset looks. Let's see this red. Ooh. Oh wow. Look at that. Beautiful holiday palette right here. I have a couple of Ace Beauty palettes I just received. I need to sit down and play in. And then she sent me the other one like this, so I've got to do a look with them. Then we have the Beauty Bakery Lemon Bar Face Palette. 2 bronzers and a highlighter. This is so cool. You have the nutrition facts on the back. One sweetie per serving. Ha! Vegan, 100% calories, 0 gluten, 0. Has Shimmer, has ingredients, which is cool. This goes out in 24 months. I think that's so cute right there. I didn't even recognize that. I will be doing a full face of all affordable brands, and I want to include this in there to try it. Then we're down to 2 more products. Sorry for keeping y'all so long. This is Pinky Rose Cosmetic Hypnotized. Oh my goodness, glitter heaven. Look at all that glitter. Oh, that green, that color, that silver, the pink, that silver. Feels like there's like 1, 2, 3 silvers in here that almost look exactly alike, but it's okay because I would use a lot of silvers. And then there's a lot of yellows. Alright, so I want to see if it's like hella chunky. Oh man, I just stuck my nose in that. Okay, it's not too chunky. I guess not the worst. I've had a lot worse, I promise. It does stick pretty nicely. Look at that. Oh, I'm excited now because I don't see a lot of loose glitters applied like this. And, you know, New Year's is right around the corner, so a nice smoky eye with some glitter. Perfect. Yes. Alright, look how gorgeous this is. So you have the perfect nudes, and then you have a pop of color. So I think that's nice. I like this shade, oh my goodness, Luna. This shade. Ooh. And y'all already know how ColourPop's formula is, so I don't have to swatch too many. I just want to kind of show y'all these shimmers. I kind of want to see it myself too, so. Because I would like to start with like my PR, having like the full swatches right here as I show you the palette. Pop the picture in, boom, boom. So you kind of get more of an idea of the palette itself. The swatches don't mean a lot, but it means a little bit. You kind of get an idea of the colors. Not the formula, not how it applies, but the colors itself. Good way of putting it. But that is all I got this month in my PR. She did state that it was going to be a little scattered. You know, it will make a lot of sense. She does like doing like little themes behind it. But this month she was just kind of, you know, like... Because we are coming up to Christmas. And she's been hella busy. So if you want to go place an order and you want it before Christmas, I would highly recommend you go ahead and hit her up and let her know what's going on. Just so you can kind of get an idea to see if she has any available spots. Because she takes high value in all her customers. And she takes time to get to know each and every one of y'all. And that way, she knows exactly what to put in your boxes. It's not like shopping at Ulta. And it's not like shopping at Sephora. It's not like shopping with, you know, these big brands or whatever. With Busy Beauty, she wants to get to know who you are. And kind of a little backstory of you. So that you're getting the correct products that you need. Like, even products you didn't know you needed until you get them. And it's just like, how is she that good? This is legit her calling. She does such amazing boxes. So again, if you have not talked to her or have not seen her, do not know who I'm talking about, drop down in my description box and grab her up. Also, in my description box, I will have Beauty and More with Renee. That is my beautiful sister in Busy Beauty Management. She is another content creator that receives PR from Busy Beauty. Go check out some of her unboxings. That way you just start getting my input, because superb. Hashtag Busy Beauty. You'll see what I'm talking about. Nobody ever is disappointed. I haven't seen anybody disappointed personally.
Mommy, okay. Mommy,
Day-Day's at the table. That's Little Bear. Grown butt. But I love y'all. And if you have stayed throughout this whole video and you are not subscribed, shame, 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 shame. You should be. Because if you can listen to me rant and rave this long and you're not subscribed, I want you to be my friend. Let's be friends to the end. Like Chucky says.
Mommy, baby.
I don't have your baby. But I love y'all. And I will see y'all in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed so you get notified. That is, put it back. That's for your butt. Put it back. I have a couple of collabs coming up with some amazing content creators, so make sure you're checking those out when they upload. I don't have none. I don't have one. Go find it. Go look at Mimi's room. I love y'all and see y'all in the next video. Bye.